But let's go ahead and peel and reveal. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I'm in the middle of getting ready for a date night, but I'm gonna try out a new product today, so I thought I'd go ahead and film a review. I have been seeing these all over TikTok. These are the, I think, SACHEU is how you pronounce that. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that, but it's the Stayn Peel Off Lip Liner Tattoo. Truthfully, I first actually saw these on Ulta and I really wanted to get them, but the color that I wanted was sold out. But I saw more and more TikToks talking about these, like these went so viral, and so I finally was like, that's it, I'm getting them. I want to try them out. Obviously, you can get these through TikTok Shop or like I said from Ulta, but actually where I got mine, I purchased it as a set and I got it off of Urban Outfitters. So if these are selling out on Ulta or TikTok Shop, which they do a lot, definitely check out stores like Urban Outfitters because I feel like people just don't know that these are sold there as well. But I got the set of the 3 original colors. I believe they came out with 2 other colors that are a little bit deeper and I was bummed. I really wanted to get those. And if I like these, I'm gonna get those next because darker is probably better for my complexion. But the 3 colors that I got are number 1, nude, and then 02 is mauve, and then 03 is pink. So the set of these was $30. I believe on their own they're like $10 or $12 each, so you may or may not save a little bit by getting a set. But like I mentioned, Trevor and I are heading out on a date night. We're going out to dinner and we're gonna be out for a little while, so I thought that this would be the perfect time to review this and do a little wear test and see how it does through dinner and drinks and whatever else we get up to tonight. But before we jump into it, as always, I want to welcome you. If you're new here, I create content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I would love if you'd subscribe and hit that notification bell, and for everyone watching, please make sure to like this video and give it a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know your guys' thoughts on these Stayn lip liner tattoos, or if there's any other viral products or new releases that you guys would like to see me review. So these Stayn lip liners, I did watch quite a few different videos just to kind of like try to get the best tips for these. So the first thing that they said is to make sure that your lips are not cracked or chapped at all, and to like make sure that they're as smooth as possible. So actually what I'm gonna do is take just a little bit of my Laneige lip mask, just a tiny bit, that's like a fraction of what I use at night. I'm gonna smooth it over, make sure there's nothing cracked. And then I'm so bummed I don't have one of those like actual lip exfoliators, but I'm just using the lip mask to just like loosen up any like chapped parts. Then I'm gonna take my toothbrush and just gently go over my lips, very, very gently. You can get really abrasive with this, which is why I would prefer to use an actual lip exfoliator, but I don't have one, so we're just gonna start here. I'm gonna go in circles. Yeah, like I said, you just want to make sure they're as smooth as possible. Nothing's like coming up or anything like that. So these are technically lip liners, but I haven't seen people do them all over. The technique that I'm gonna do is I saw someone do one color as a lip liner and then fill in the rest of their lip with another color. So I'm gonna try that out. But these are a long wear lip liner that keeps your lips in line all day and night for fuss-free lip looks that stay sharp for hours. Infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin E for conditioning benefits. So I really love products like this. I hate touching up my makeup. Anything that is long lasting is just such a win to me. And for the directions on here, using the tip applicator, trace along the lip line in an even layer and then leave on for up to 20 minutes. After the formula has set, use fingers to slowly peel the film tint off to unveil smudge-proof, long-wearing lip color. As I said, I have 3 different colors here. I have got nude, which I think this is the one that I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna use the other ones. But ironically, this is actually the color that I wanted the most, but I would use this for just like all over. But here's what it looks like. Obviously it's a lot darker on the applicator because it's gonna dry and then you're just gonna peel it off. But I'll probably end up using mauve for my lip liner. Here's what this one looks like, a little bit deeper. And also too, I love the packaging. It feels like very futuristic almost. And then finally, I'm probably gonna fill in with pink, which is this one, kind of similar to mauve. So I think that those two will go together really nicely. A couple of tips and tricks that I did see on this. Everyone said to make sure you put on a good thick layer. If you go too thin, it's not gonna peel off and the color's not gonna fully transfer onto your lips as good as it can. And then it's also not gonna last as long. So you wanna go in nice and thick. And then they say to wait as long as possible. You're gonna know it's ready when it kind of starts naturally peeling at the corner. So we're gonna wanna wait for that before we start peeling it off. So starting out with mauve, we're gonna want to do a nice thick layer of lip liner for this. So what's nice about this is the applicator is very, very sharp so that you can be very precise with it. So since I want to be precise, I'm gonna use a compact to apply this so that I can see a little bit better. So I have the top on. I look like I have a mustache. I went in nice and thick, just trying to go as slow as possible since this is like the shape. And I did overline just a touch, but not a lot. I'm not like an overline type of girl, just because I have pretty decently full lips. lip liner done. I'm actually gonna go in with a, oh god, it's on my skin, it's on my skin. No, I stained my hand. It's fine, we're gonna move on. Not the end of the world that my palm is stained. I'm actually gonna do a second layer just to make sure that it's thick enough. It's gonna follow the line that I did. Uh-oh, on the second layer it's starting to break apart on the Cupid's bow. I'm gonna leave it alone. And then to fill in, going in with paint. My lips look insane, but we're gonna wait 20 minutes and then we'll peel them off. I'll probably finish styling my hair in that time. Moment of truth is starting to peel, as you guys can see. A couple things quickly that I did learn as major mistakes: do not go all the way in with the lip stain. I stained my teeth. I was able to like wipe them out pretty quickly, but there's a little stain on them, which I think will go away when I fully brush my teeth. But I started trying to like wash it off, and then obviously once water hit it, it started washing off the stain, so I had to redo it. So for sure, do not go all the way in on like the lip water line, I guess, or whatever. Just keep it a little bit more to the front. But let's go ahead and peel and reveal. Fingers crossed. All right, so there's the first layer. Oh god. Still have some on the inside. I have to like redo it, so I don't think the inside has been on as long. And then I was really nervous about this because I don't think I did a good job lining, but actually I don't mind it. I need to get this stuff off inside. Look how trippy this is. That's for my lip. I think I saw just take like a damp washcloth to get any residue off, so go ahead and do that. Just gonna dampen up a cloth. This is actually a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. Pink's also a lot brighter than I thought. I think I need to do a better job exfoliating my lips on the bottom lip because there's definitely pieces getting stuck on the bottom lip. With first impressions, we do allow for user error. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you guys can see the little dark pieces, that's why you're supposed to like really exfoliate your lips. I think this is as good as we're gonna get, but from just standing normal from me, it looks fine. It just, if you come in really close, you might see like inside here, there's some pieces that just got caught on the chapped lips, but I do like the color. It looks really good. I'm very pleasantly surprised with how deep it is. So far, I like it. I think, like I said, there's user error. It's gonna take some practice to get this perfect. I think the top lip turned out really, really good. It's that bottom lip just with everything stuck to it, and also staining my teeth, but a lot of it has come off. So it does come off your teeth, but just be careful. But I did see everyone finishing up with a gloss, so I'm gonna go in with the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Gloss. This one is in the color Teddy, and I just apply it over. And it's supposed to stay for a few hours. So it is currently 6 o'clock exactly almost. So I'll check in with you guys throughout the night when we go to dinner, after dinner, all that stuff, and we'll see how long this really does last. Just finished dinner. Here are the lips. They look like they stayed on. I had a very buttery pasta, like swimming in butter, and whenever I'd wipe, there was a little bit of transfer onto the napkin, but not too much, so still holding strong. So it is now 11:30, so that puts us at about 5.5 hours, and here is where we're at with the lips. I feel like a lot of the liner part has like probably come off, but the center paint color is still holding on pretty strong. So far we're still looking good. But I'm working on editing a vlog right now, sipping some sparkling water from this can. It's still not budging. But I'm gonna be here for a couple more hours, then I will check in with you guys, and we will see how it looks at the very end of the night. Done editing, and I'm officially going to sleep about 2:30. So that means that I've had this lip color on for about 8.5 hours. I think it's still looking pretty good. I feel like the camera picks up a little bit more color than what you actually see in real life, but for the most part, I think the liner part stayed on really, really well, but there is a little bit of fading in the center of my lip, which is very typical because that's the part of your lip that gets disturbed the most when you're eating or drinking. Then also too, just in general when you're talking and stuff, that's where your lip is opening and closing a lot. So it totally makes sense that the center would fade the most, but overall, I do like the way that the color held on. Also, as a tanner girl, I am very grateful that the colors were more pigmented and deep than they looked online. I'm almost wondering if the tints adjust a little bit, you know, just kind of depending on your skin tone and depth. It doesn't say anything about that, but I almost feel like it does, because like I said, when I looked online at these colors initially, I thought that pink was gonna be too light for me. I wasn't sure how well mauve was gonna show up on me, but both those colors showed up really, really well, and pink wasn't as bright as I thought it would be. It was a lot more wearable. So I'm very, very glad I made the purchase. Like I had mentioned earlier, I think that I definitely need to practice a little bit more. The shape came out pretty decent, even though I overlined a little bit and stuff. I feel like the formula was forgiving enough that if I had some areas that maybe got lined a little bit more jagged and stuff, it didn't show up too bad. Also too, next time if I'm doing an all over color, I will make sure to stop about right here with the tint. That way I don't get it on my teeth and have to like deal with trying to brush it off of my teeth. easy. And also try as hard as you can to not press your lips together. It's just so instinctual after you put anything on your lips to like press them together, but don't do it when you initially apply this product because it's just gonna make it move around and break apart too early. So fair warning. But other than that, I thought it was really great, and I kind of want to go and get the other 2 colors and have the complete set. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and take my makeup off and climb into bed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to like it and leave me a comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this lip tint, if you've tried it before, or just your thoughts from watching this video, and if you have any other questions. But I love you guys. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon again in my next one. Bye.